Hello, my beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to your reading heading into September 2023. I hope you're doing well. I've done your pre-shuffle. Some pretty interesting messages coming out. Spirit is asking you to be adventurous and do something different in order to keep your spark alive. And we do have the Page of Wands here in the reverse. So something that maybe you used to be enthusiastic about, it used to give you drive, just isn't anymore. All right, so you need to kind of switch up your surroundings, step out of your usual routine, because you've got a card here saying that depression comes from being trapped. So spring the trap and change your life. So I feel like getting out of your usual surroundings, your usual routine will help give you an idea of how to spring the trap and change your life. Because you've got a card here saying, what risk can I take today, and where does my soul want to travel? So if you step out of your comfort zone, if you expand your horizons, you'll be ready to kind of take a leap of faith in a new direction. Because I'm just feeling a bit flat for you right now. We have, when was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? So you kind of lost the spring in your step, and I keep seeing and hearing the word spring. So I feel like the months of spring are going to be significant. In the southern hemisphere where I currently am, we're heading into spring, okay? So for everyone else in the northern hemisphere, I feel like the next 3 months, so the months of autumn, are going to be very significant. We're currently in retrograde season, so there's no surprises. Seeing this card here, where can I create more space? You're being asked to clear and purge things that no longer serve you. And I'm talking emotional, spiritual, mental, and physical space. Okay? So how can you create more space in your schedule, in your home, in your mind, and in your heart? Do a declutter, a detox. Okay, and your other message is, what you worry about now will resolve itself if you're patient and let it unfold. So there's something playing on your mind. I can see that quite clearly because the Nine of Swords is here. So there's restlessness, there's anxiety, there's a situation that feels outside of your control. Your advice is to let it go. The Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles both came out in the reverse. So for many of you, you could be worried about money. Maybe there's been a lot of outgoings, a lot of expenses. For some of you, it feels like no matter how hard you try, in your job, in your career, there's not any recognition. So that's what I'm feeling for some of you. Yeah, and there could be problems with bosses, as I think that came up in the last reading. We have the Emperor in the reverse. We also have the King of Wands in the reverse. So some of you might have some problems with authority figures right now. Also, any attempts to be promoted may have been frustrated, and you're not getting very fast progress in some aspect of your life. The Seven of Pentacles is an energy of, waiting, and when you don't see the fruits of your labor, it's kind of like, do I just cut my losses and move on? Do I go off in search of greener pastures? So you're at a major crossroads in your life, and the message is, go and travel, or go and do something different, out of the ordinary, to kind of spark a new idea. Okay? And you do need to trust that whatever situation is playing on your mind, it will resolve itself. This card here asks you to deepen your trust. Let go of the wheel. You can trust yourself. You'll know what to do. You will land on your feet. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety. And when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. So let go and trust. Find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for the pre-shuffle. I'm going to see what's going on for you at work, and then we'll have a look and see what's going on in love. Okay, so just bear with me a second. All right, let's see what's going on in work. Angels and Spirit, please show me what's going on for Scorpio at work or in career, business, money. What's going on for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What is going on for Scorpio heading into September 2023? Heading into September. Yeah, so at the moment you are reflecting on what steps you need to take to get to where you want to be, because I feel like your progress has been thwarted, okay? Some of you are considering taking a course or upskilling because, you know, the course that you were taking, as in like the path that you had chosen, seems to not be presenting any opportunities right now. With this locked card, it says the work that you wanted is not in reach. So you're trying to think of another way forward. Some of you might feel that your current job just doesn't have the security that you're looking for, the job security. Spirit is saying that a new opportunity is coming along that will offer you more security, okay? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. So you're trying to plan for the future while living in the present. Okay, let's see, what is going on for Scorpio in terms of job and career? What's going on for Scorpio, please? Yeah, so like the locked card, you've got frozen as well. So it is talking about there being a hiring freeze or no work that's suitable for you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And it's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere. A lot of you are in a stressful environment with emotional vampires and you're coming home from work each day feeling drained. Yeah, there it is. Authority. It says clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power is compelling you to respond, and there's drama. So choose a peaceful solution if you can. Stay away from troublemakers in the workplace. Keep gossip in check. All right. There will be an opportunity in the near future. See, you've got offerings, and the guidance is to put your demands on the table. So there is room for negotiation, whether it's monetary or whether it's, you know, job conditions. Put your demands on the table because it pays to ask, but it's all in the timing, okay? So hang in there. Things will improve, okay? Definitely feels like a lot of you are at a crossroads when it comes to work and career. Okay. Let's have a look and see what's going on in love. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the guidance for Scorpio in love heading into September 2023. Ooh. Yeah, that Nine of Swords keeps coming out. So some of you might be having trouble sleeping. You're very much up in your head at the moment, Scorpio. You have the Empress. So some of you could be just focused on, you know, business pursuits. You're not really chasing after anyone right now. It's like, you know, you're letting people come to you with the Empress card. Nothing's really getting off the ground with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So people might come along, but you might feel like it's not really worth investing in, or it kind of just doesn't go anywhere. You know, like you might have 1 or 2 dates, but then there's no follow-up, or, you know, there's not enough chemistry. Angels and Spirit, please show me who's in Scorpio's surroundings in love right now, heading into September 2023, please. Who is in Scorpio's surroundings? Who's thinking about Scorpio, talking to Scorpio? Who's interested in Scorpio? Please, Spirit, show me clearly. Someone from your past. You always get this a lot, Scorpio. 8 of Wands in the reverse is you know, the wands are pointing backwards. Okay, so something that maybe never finished properly. Like there was like a sense of a lack of closure with the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Show me, please, what is this 8 of Wands in the reverse for who is interested or thinking about Scorpio? Show me, please. Clarify, what is this? Yeah, it's definitely someone from your past. We have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. So someone who you've healed from, but who may have betrayed you. I mean, we are in Mercury retrograde, which is famous for people returning from your past. Someone who you got to know, and they weren't who you thought they were initially. So maybe they were very good at creating an illusion. They wore a false mask. I've got the Hermit in the reverse, okay? Show me more about this person in Scorpio's environment, or who could be thinking about Scorpio, is about to contact Scorpio. Please show me. Yeah, so the High Priestess is someone who's holding back. They might be watching you from afar, but you're not aware at the moment that they have an intention to contact you, or they're thinking about you. Show me more about this person, please, Spirit. Show me more about this person. I feel like you freed yourself from this person. They made you feel trapped or stuck up in your head. You had to resist this person. You endured a lot. This person put you through a lot. And they're giving me the Justice card, so maybe it was an unfair situation, or you discovered the truth about this person, because I'm seeing the owl in the background. And obviously she's holding the sword of truth, okay? So I feel like you had to there was a come to Jesus moment. There was like a, this person isn't doing right by me, so I must kind of sever ties with them. That's what I'm getting. We have the Page of Swords. So again, there's someone thinking of you, watching you, surveilling you, stalking you online, keeping tabs on you in some way, okay? But the Page of Swords came out in the reverse. It's giving me the impression that there was something you weren't aware of about this person. And had you known, you may never have gotten involved with them in the beginning, okay? So the Page of Swords in the reverse is telling me you weren't aware of something. They kept something from you, okay? Now, they might... there could be an event or a celebration and you bump into this person, or they're going to try to contact you through a friend. I've got the Three of Cups. So a message coming via, a mutual friend. This person was a real emotional burden on you. We have the Queen of Cups next to the Ten of Wands. You held on to a lot of hurt as a result of this experience with them, okay? We have the Judgment in the reverse. It was very difficult to move on and, reinvent yourself after this connection. It's like they didn't leave you in a very good way. You know how the goal is to leave someone better than you met them? Do you know what I mean? This person had the opposite effect. It's like maybe you were doing really well and then they came along and you got involved with them, and then by the time the two of you ended things, you were like a shell of your former self. That's what I'm getting. This person was never really committed. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. The relationship could have lacked a solid foundation. And we have the Four of Cups. So, I'm just getting that this person didn't put enough effort in. They didn't work on this connection. And so it left you feeling very dissatisfied, jaded, feeling ripped off, okay? So we have the Ace of Swords next to the King of Swords. I feel like you're going to discover something. This feels like some kind of revelation, some kind of truth coming out, because we have the Justice card, we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Page of Swords in the reverse as well. Feels like you're going to find something out. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse. I can't make this up. So this is like a lie coming out. This is, a revelation, some kind of discovery is coming, okay? It's about why this person wasn't able to show up properly or love you in the right way. Why why there was the breakup, and it could have been very sudden. Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Something that they never told you. Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, and you gave up waiting for an apology or waiting for answers from this person. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, here it comes. That's what I'm seeing. All right, so let's have a look at the simple love advice for you. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what is the simple love advice for Scorpio? heading into September 2023, please. What is the simple love advice for Scorpio? What's the simple love advice for Scorpio, please? I'm just channeling your energy. All right, so, yeah. Again, you're being encouraged to embrace new energy, embrace new people, new experiences. Spirit is saying take a risk, enter into the unknown. This person might tempt you to go back to what's familiar, even if it was unfair, unsatisfactory. You've got knock knock. So this is saying holding on to something or someone unnecessarily will block the way for new opportunities to arrive. So you need to let go of the past, whatever they did, let go of the narrative that they wove or that you tell yourself. It's just time to put the past to bed. You just need to understand that actions speak louder than words. They might apologize profusely. They might tell you what you want to hear. But in the end, you need to make an objective judgment call, a decision based on what they did and what they're doing. Okay, you've got two sides to every coin. It's important to take responsibility and accountability, because it obviously takes two to tango, right? And you were not completely blameless in the situation. It's easy to point the finger and say, you know, they were unfair, you know, they were disloyal, they betrayed me. But you have to, you know, see the other side of the story. You allowed them to. You probably gave them one too many chances. So what is it that you need to own so that you can finally put this to bed and you don't have to repeat old lessons? Okay, that's what Mercury retrograde challenges us to do. I'm not saying that you should berate yourself in any way, but it's important to, you know, be honest with yourself. The timing could have been wrong, but I just feel like it's not the right time. Is actually talking about new love. It's probably things aren't coming off the ground in terms of new connections because you're in a transitional period. That's what it feels like. I think that you've got a lot weighing on your mind, possibly in your career sector. You're probably making travel plans, and if you're not, you should. So that's why I feel like it's difficult to kind of see relationships develop at this point in time. But it's good to know that you are safe. So there's an element of spiritual protection here. I feel like Spirit is protecting you from a past person. You should try and help Spirit out in that way as well. Like, you know, avoid them where possible. Spirit is saying that you've gone through a lot on your journey. Rest assured that you're protected, and there are those around you who can help you and who want to help. All you have to do is ask. Let's see what other advice you have. Yeah, sometimes you have to remind yourself that you're something special and you cannot be replaced or replicated. So don't settle for less than you deserve. And also, don't compare yourself with other people. Everyone's on their own journeys and at different stages, right? So just focus on yourself. Angels and Spirit, please tell me, what is the love advice for Scorpio heading into September 2023? What is the love advice for Scorpio heading into September 2023, please? Okay, October's going to be significant. Some of you might be meeting someone new in October. Definitely someone's coming in to clarify their feelings or what happened between the two of you, and it will allow you to deal with some unresolved stuff is what I'm getting. Okay, because yeah, you've got a card saying that thoughts are an unreliable narrator, misrepresenting you to you. And so you've been weaving this narrative and holding on to, you know, why you think things unfolded the way they did with this person. But this person's going to come in and give you some clarity, all right? So you can look forward to that. And you're going to realize that you weren't even distressed for the reasons you thought. You know, you're going to see how this person just triggered you and triggered pain that you didn't get to really heal from past situations. Okay, so it's going to be a really important moment for you that brings a lot of relief. This person might admit that they lied to you out of fear because they felt out of control in this relationship. They distorted the truth in some way, and they impacted on how you were able to behave. This person brought up a lot of abandonment trauma for you. I feel like they sabotaged the relationship because of fear. They weren't able to commit to you. You know, they ran away when things started to get real. And past heartbreak really affected this relationship, okay? This person wasn't able to really communicate about what was going on for them, so they always kept you guessing. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And the two of you just became, instead of like being on the same team, you were like adversaries in the end. There were power struggles and things like that. So let's have a look. What are some other messages of advice for you? What does Scorpio need to keep in mind when it comes to love heading into September 2023? So you're being allowed to heal past pain. I feel like it's a Mercury retrograde gift that you're about to receive. Angels and Spirit, what is the message for Scorpio in love heading into September 2023? Yeah, you've got burn your blueprint. It says that the universe has something better and honor the journey of the unknown, which is what I said to you before. Honor the journey of the unknown. You've got play hard to get. So you have the luxury of choice. You know, don't just settle for the first thing that comes along. Don't make yourself too available. Let people work for you and show you what they're prepared to do to enjoy a deeper connection with you, okay? Playing hard to get, you know, it's different from, you know, playing games, you know, mind games in a connection. It's crucial to attraction, you know, because if someone feels like you're always going to be there no matter what they do, then it kills attraction. So yeah, people value more what they have to work for. What does Scorpio need to bear in mind in love? Yeah, so heading into September, there's an opportunity to finally forgive and let go of something. You've got forgive and set yourself free. Remember that everybody makes mistakes, and practicing forgiveness can allow you to break the cycle of pain and move on to a happier life. Even taking small steps counts. So I want to see what this person wants to say to you. I'm going to use a different deck that I normally use than what I normally use. Then we'll see what's coming up for you, as in for new love. What does this past person wish to say to Scorpio, please? Tell me what this past person wishes to say. Some of them had major issues as a result of like childhood trauma and family problems. Yeah. Some of them just didn't know how to have a healthy relationship based on, you know, they had toxic parents. I don't know. A lot of gossip surrounded this connection is what it feels like. This person wasn't very good at managing or regulating their feelings, and this connection scared them. Tell me what this person wants to say to Scorpio, please. What does this person want to say to Scorpio? They did miss you. They have missed you, okay? And leaving you out in the cold has been one of their biggest regrets, which is, I feel, the main purpose of them reaching out to you, okay? They've lost hope. They know that you're probably never going to forgive them. They did see the abundance that you brought into their life, but there was still fear that they weren't able to resolve. Okay. They were experiencing many tower moments in their life, and since you broke up and it helped them gain further clarity on this connection, they've dreamt about you and you almost haunt them. Okay. And you know, they resisted this connection. They needed time to answer the call of their soul and step into higher levels of consciousness. They knew if they were to be with you, you know, the two of you would make a power couple in a way, or you would lift them up, but they just weren't ready. And there were things that they were focusing on to the detriment of the relationship. So they prioritized other things, but they didn't really make them happy. It just held them back from love. So that's what I'm getting. Now, some of you could bump into them because we have serendipity here. So there's something that you're going to discover or find out, and it could be like a happy accident, or yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Let me just see how much battery I've got left. All right, we're going to just finish with a message from, I want to do the wisdom of the oracle. Please, can I have a love message for Scorpio heading into September 2023? What is Scorpio's love message, please? What is Scorpio's love message? Yeah, see, clean it up. I feel like you're finally able to sweep away regrets and resentments from the past and raise your energetic vibration. And you have time to go. Yeah, you're finally letting go of this person, and it's time for you to go travel and explore new people, new experiences. We've got go the distance in the reverse. Again, distance, travel. You've got here and now. So get out of the past and let go of any fears that you have about what may or may not happen in the future, and bring yourself back to the present moment. Enjoy the present moment, okay? The card that I'm drawn to reading out is go the distance in the reverse position. So let's see what that says. Do you feel as if you've been wandering in the desert now for ages and ages and nothing is happening? When you conjure up the image of a desert, you picture parched lips, sunburned skin, and mirages, but there is more to it than that. Amid the hot sands are creatures with resilient spirits, tough skins, and the willingness to burrow deep underground for water so that they may thrive. So you're looking for someone who will go through the tough times with you, you know. You're not looking for fair weather friends and people who can't withstand the tough times in a relationship. But this card is saying it's a time of developing survival skills and resilience. You're learning how to conserve your strength, and in this temporary time of austerity, so it could be a bit of a dry spell for you in the love department, it's wise to be selective about where you expend your energy. Listen to the call of your soul, because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time for letting go of what's not important. I hope this reading was helpful, Scorpio. Do leave me feedback in the comment section below. Like this video, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.